Class A boys soccer state tournament semifinal action kicked off tonight at US Bank Stadium. The 5-seeded Pism Wildcats battled it out with the 1 seed, the St. Paul Academy Spartans, in a rematch of last year's championship game. The Spartans won it all last season, and they are threatening here. Take a look at this. A diving stop for Wildcats goalkeeper Lucas Sems. This one is scoreless through regulation and overtime. So to the penalty shootout we go. The Spartans up 1 with that goal there, and the Wildcats need this one to stay alive. And it goes wide. The Spartans are heading back to the state championship match to defend their title, beating the Wildcats in the penalty shootout. Pism will kick off in the 3rd place game tomorrow afternoon at 1. And the 2-seeded St. Cloud Cathedral Crusaders face the 3-seed Lord Eagles. The Eagles came out hot in the first with the ball here. Sam Theobald finds some space, shoots, and he scores. The Eagles are up 1-0, and just a few minutes later, Blake Moyna puts the Eagles up 2-0 there. And Moyna with the ball again here. Take a look at that spin move. And he buries it. The Crusaders made it a game in the second, but the Eagles hang on, getting the 4-3 victory to advance to the championship game. The Eagles will face St. Paul Academy in the final. And in Class A girls soccer, the St. Charles Saints kicked off against Esco in a 3rd place match this afternoon. In the first, Esco passes it ahead to Maya Sturmer, and she finds the back of the net for the first goal of the game. Esco is up 1-0. And Esco advances the ball here. Celia Priner finds some space, and she scores, putting Esco up 2-0. And the Saints go to work at the other end. Corner kick here. And Sophie Slavin gets St. Charles on the board, but it would not be enough. Esco is the 3rd place winner, beating St. Charles 3-1. And it was win or go home for high school volleyball teams in Class 1-3A semifinal action tonight. Let's start with the 1-seeded Byron Bears. The Bears hosted the 4-seed, the Casson Manorville Comets. The first set was back and forth. Bears Paige Cronk with the serve. Comets set up Abigail Baker for the kill. It's all tied up at 20, and the Bears are up 1 here. Take a look at this. Addison Johnson keeps the play alive, and leader in that same volley, Bears, Alexi Aw with the finish to extend the lead to 2. And the set point here for Byron. The Bears keep that one alive, and Johnson sends it over to take the first set. Byron is moving on, beating KM 3-1. And the 3-seeded Red Wing Wingers hit the road to face the 2-seeded Stewartville Tigers in the first. Wingers Annie Renitz for Lauren Ball for the Red Wing point. Wingers up 7-1 early here. Set point for the Tigers here. Kylie Minich sets up Ella Theobald for the finish. The Tigers take the first set. And set point again for the Tigers in the second. The Wingers go to work. And a stop at the net for Theobald there. The Wingers cannot return it. The Tigers beat the Wingers in 3 sets. And it was win or go home for North Iowa high school volleyball teams tonight too. In the Class 1A Region 5 championship match, the St. Ansgar Saints beat the North Iowa Bison in 3 sets to advance to the state tournament. The Saints drew a number 2 seed and will hit the court against the number 7 seed Janesville on Tuesday night.